assistant editor of The Nation, Bola Olajuwon, has addressed the possible consequences that may follow the recent statement by the former governor of Ekiti State, Fayose, regarding his agitation for his southern presidency. Speaking on TVC News, Olajuwon reports that Governor Wike of Rivers State allegedly visited a powerful politician in France, which is not true. Whether it's true or not, of course, we get to know, but they are debunking it left, right, and center. Addressing the topic, Bola Olajuwon said it is unfortunate that Atiku has allowed things to get to this level before trying to cool the tempo. There must be horse trading when it comes to picking the vice president. There must be give and take involved. The issue of announcing the running mate should not be at the expense of other positions or interests within the party. However, it is unfortunate that Governor Autumn of Benue State would come out to say that he is hibernating to pray for the party. However, Fayose, the former governor of Ekiti State, has come out to express his insistence on a southern president. He continued, Fayose is Wike's ally, and he might know what Wike is planning. He could also know who Wike allegedly met in France. They may be planning something that may shake the PDP or Nigeria's political environment. Do you really agree to that? Whatever they are planning, all of them, they don't have the interest of the masses at heart. That's what I know. Let them all be planning. Let them all be planning, because they have all of them, they have been involved in one impunity or the other. Nobody should come and be telling us what is not, because they are coming together is not going to help anybody. They are just there for themselves. They are just there for themselves. What Nigerians are crying for, it goes beyond state. It's state level, because in each of the states they will be telling you, oh, we did road, we spent billions, we spent this. But what about the welfare, the simple and little thing that the people are supposed to be enjoying? Social amenities that we are supposed to be enjoying. First, the security, the economy, what is it called? The infrastructure that everybody's supposed to do. The roads, are they well tied, or they just select some few places? You know, little kilometers or few kilometers, they will do it, and they will now begin to shout up and down. And you that you are in another place, you don't be saying, what is happening? They will not be telling, we did this or we did this. But we are not seeing it here. Because when we talk about development, it's supposed to be all encompassing. It's supposed to be things that everybody will enjoy, irrespective of where you are. Electricity we don't have. Some people will now have, they'll now be telling you that, NEPA has improved, NEPA has improved. Where? In your own area? In my own area, I'm not enjoying that, and you are telling me NEPA has improved, that I should just go and sit down. What I'm experiencing is not what you are experiencing. What kind of development is that? What kind of development is that? The other day, Igbokoye came out and showed us some places, just few places, that say, oh, this is Lagos. And meanwhile, somebody came out and said, see their Lagos they are talking about. Majority of the place, 95% of bad areas is more than the is 95. Lagos, part of the Lagos that is bad is 95% compared to just little area. So what are we talking about? It is when everybody, every nook and cranny, every community, whether inside village or inside town, everybody is enjoying the same thing. That is when we can talk and boast that yes, there's development. You don't just cherry pick. They will pick some people and say they give them empowerment, and that is it. That's all. And if you hear how much they have spent on that, you will cry. So what kind of development is that? So at state level, it's just a preamble, whatever they are doing. But this center is the center that determines the economy of a state. Because if they, irrespective of what's happening in any state, if the country's economy is not right, I don't think the state will be able to do much. They have their own roles to play. Don't get me wrong. That's what I'm saying. But even in their own areas that they are supposed to do a lot of things, they will just leave everything like that. They say, we don't have especially when it comes to the issue of insecurity. We don't have sale. The chief security officer of a state is just a mere title. Some of them have even denied that they don't want to be called chief security officer, because if there's anything, you have to go to the center, and the center will not be rigmaroling. Nothing will happen. That's why the level of insecurity is something else. It's something else. Well, are they not delaying? We are curiously waiting for the dust to rise. It is movements of talkatives and madmen, as they call us. Okay? They want to become obedient. Wike needs to join hand with Tinubu to teach PDP lesson. When you betray a hand that fed you without remorse, you know to be ready. You need to be ready to face the music. How come PDP slapped Wike twice and they think he will not reply them? They should know by now that if you face Wike with cutlass, he will face you with gun. On Tinubu mandate, we shall stand. All of them, they will fail. Jakarta. Well, they are co-travelers in trying to show Atiku that he cannot use Okowa to rubbish another southerner and get away with it. No be like PDP don't buy markets. They will live to regret their action for playing over Wike intelligence. Meanwhile, all the offended PDP members are codedly planning to support Tinubu instead of Atiku Okowa. Wike don't carry Fayose along because he is no longer relevant in his Ekiti state politics. Omokri, this discussion is what you are supposed to be discussing, but no, he won't do that. Nah, Obi is giving them, because the manner at which that guy is going, let them be fighting themselves. As they are fighting themselves, they are exposing themselves the more. Yeah, the genuine person will be soaring higher. Atiku is the problem of himself. 2019, he did similar things. Maybe he liked to be a candidate every 4 years without winning, presidential candidate landlord. This may be end of Wike's political career if he decomes to APC, although I'm not even in support of the action of Atiku for not picking him as his vice president. Okay, articulated. I'm a PDP member, live in Paris, France. Everyone knows that Governor Wike is a candidate of the poor, while Okowa is a junior brother to Ushibaju, chameleon. They didn't even shake Ekiti, but lost woefully and disgracefully in the Ekiti election. Is PDP they want to shake? Fayose is for Tinubu. Wike should better think. Delegates problem is what we are having. Forget, it is not the Governor Wike that you know. He is a political wizard who does not jump from pillar to post. Honorable Shedrack Iwereborn, Delta State. They will also be inconsequential because PDP gave them a voice. Like, seriously? Let them continue to fight themselves. They will fight themselves before they know it, the right person will be there. That's it. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.